everyone, welcome back to the Soulful Cook, where I share with you some of my favorite vegan recipes. Today we're going to be making a super easy recipe for vegan stuffed peppers. Now this recipe is 100% gluten-free, it's made without adding any oil, and it's completely customizable with whatever you would like to stuff the bell peppers with. If you're looking for the written version of this recipe, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. You can also view it in the description box below. Now everything I used in this video is linked down below, and just remember, anytime you do purchase from those links, you are supporting this channel in a huge way, which will only help us share even more content with you. Now before we head into the recipe, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps other viewers find our video and it helps us with that YouTube algorithm. Alright, let's make some stuffed peppers. Here's everything you're gonna need to get started. In a sauté pan, we're going to add one finely chopped onion. You can use either red or white. And then we're going to sauté that for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're translucent and soft. To prevent the onions from burning or sticking to the pan, I just use a little bit of veggie broth or water, and it really helps cook them a little bit more quicker. So now I'm going to add in my mushrooms, and I've just finely chopped those as well. And then I'm going to sauté that for about 5 to 6 minutes until they're completely cooked through. I'm going to add in 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And I'm just going to mix that to make sure everything is nice and combined. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in a 1/3 cup of marinara sauce. You don't want it to be too much because you don't want it to be too runny. So I'm just adding a little bit at a time to make sure it's the right amount. And finally, I'm going to add roughly about a 1/3 cup of gluten-free breadcrumbs. I'm going to add my halved bell peppers in a baking dish, and then I'm just going to slowly start stuffing each one with the mixture. You want to make sure you don't overstuff them because you don't want anything to come out and you don't want the bell pepper to break either. So just eyeball it. I used probably around 3 tablespoons for each half. So now I'm just going to take some more of those breadcrumbs and I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. This will just give like a nice crispy texture once it bakes in the oven. And then finally, I'm just going to add a little bit of vegan cheese on top, just for a little bit of a cheesy kick. If you don't want to use vegan cheese, then you can just use nutritional yeast as well. That works just as great. And then we're going to bake that at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. And there you have it, super easy stuffed bell peppers. If you're looking for more recipes like this one, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you do get notified every time I post a new video. If you ended up trying this recipe or any others, don't forget to tag at The Soulful Cook so I can check them out. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.